Hey buddy, we're here again. Yay.
Hello everyone, my name is Booby.
Flames everywhere. And this gate is closed off again.
Uh-oh.
Better go open it back again. Now this is the kind of stuff I would usually check for beforehand, but I went through the entire part already. So, I think that's the button to open it. I didn't watch to make sure, but I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm 94% sure, okay?
That's a whole 6% not sure.
Can't argue. Anything up here of value? I don't think so. Okay. Might as well get the gem.
You know, there's Von Clutch's face, at least I think it is.
I sure think so.
I mean, it is his amusement party.
Mm-hmm.
Think. Let us segue. Segue to the next part.
That was the shortest part we've ever made. I'm curious, what is the shortest part we've ever made?
I think we made a 3-minute part at one point. I think it was you. I think you were just finishing something up.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Like, really briefly.
Like, okay, got a lot to do today, and okay, we're done.
Yeah, like,
Thank you all for watching.
Okay, my food is ready. Want to be back for a second? Go get it?
Okay, so he's going to go eat, and I'm going to go...
No, I'm going to grab it. So I will be back in like a minute. So don't miss me too much.
We have 31,000 coins. Beautiful. We'll be back here later, so you don't need to get too on this yet. But now time we head back to the midway. And this is the point where I imagine we're gonna get a cutscene queue, so guess I'll just be quiet. Not much I can do. Not really any conversations, but just watch the cutscene. It'll be fun. If I'm right, there could be no cutscene at all, which case I'm just totally full of it. It's also possible. Yay! Okay.
Zowie, sports fans, did you see that?
Curses! Some sinister force is upstaging my evil plan! Curses! Curses! Curses!
Hey, I think I'm beginning to deduce what's going on around here.
What is it?
Well, the pattern I've concluded from deductive reasoning is that whoever stole the power gems has some connection to Wumpa Whip!
Wumpa Whip?
That's affirmative, VC. There's been a trail of Wumpa Whip at the scene of every stolen power gem in the park.
That's ridiculous. I mean, who drinks Wumpa Whip anyway?
It's you! Oh, Crash! How could you?
Oh, that's it. I have had it. You people are dumber than a sack of hammers. It's me! Me! I tell you. Don't you get it? Me! Really? My trolley park mascot? Don't tell me anymore! I can't hear you! And I would have succeeded, too, if it wasn't for you meddling bandicoots. And now the time is nigh. It's really do or die. This stone in my sack proves Von Clutch is a hack. Ah, and you can look for me in the sky. So long, suckers.
Trick! We must stop him. We only have moments left. I must get my black.
Okay, I'm back. I thought it'd be something random to bring up, but chicken is delicious.
Okay. Two things I want to mention about that cousin we just lost. One, Coco randomly decides to show up and disappear as she pleases. And two, Cortex is bandaged for like the first 2 scenes and then magically his bandages go away. It's not explained how his bandages go away, they just magically vanish. I don't get it any more than you do. Whatever. Oh, great, more cutscenes.
Why are there cutscenes happening anyways?
Hurrah! Crash Bandicoot has
Did you have enough to beat the game or something?
and won himself the
So there's
Getting close.
like cutscenes? I mean, we're not done yet, but
With only a short time left. Is it too late
the
to
game
retrieve
thinks you
the
are.
Power Gem and save the weekend Ebenezer Von Clutch?
Oh, I'm here. I'm just gonna use my mic computing. Yeah.
Do tell, game. What was the purpose of that scene?
There was none.
I'm not gonna hold a game, especially a platformer, to a story by too many standards, but if you're gonna have a scene in it, have it have some purpose. I'll let things like the dioramas and things slide because those are obviously supposed to be gags, not meant to be interpreted as part of the main story. But I don't understand that scene. Well, why it's there?
Because science. What else?
They already established the entire problem with the last scene. You didn't need another one. Did they just want to show off another wig?
Probably. Don't doubt the game.
Morning, cosmic.
Von Clutch is talking.
Up here in the dankness of space.
Does he never
lies
talk
a
to something, or is it?
great
Oh no, it's
skill
just really
of
German.
space.
Well, stop talking so we can talk again.
Or rather, it's stereotypical
where
German.
yesterday's dream of the future is the nightmare of today.
Whoa, man! That's what the script says! That's messed up!
Choose from many futuristic adventures by plunging deep into Uranus's mind, or careen through the celestial craters on Uranus, and beware the deadly and dangerous rings of Uranus.
That's a lot of Uranus!
You're
Great.
telling me.
Well,
Okay, welcome to Afterland. The chicken's right here. That's nice to know.
we were actually being quiet during the cutscene again. This reminds me of Sonic 06 days.
Yeah, well, that game had more of a story than anything else we've done.
Yeah, though it wasn't exactly a good story, it had more
It had a story.
Well, actually, no, what did we do? We muted our mic for SA2, I think, right?
Sometimes. I don't think we did for all of them.
I think we did for most. We didn't do it for the, like, repeats and stuff.
This thing is heroes. I think some of the hero scenes got muted.
Though we weren't, we were, like, semi-quiet, I think, for those.
So many coins. There's dioramas all over this stage.
See,
I love it.
We don't make any, or we don't LP any story, really heavily story-driven games for a reason. We would never have the chance to talk.
I don't mind doing story-heavy games. It's just you have to be careful about it.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
What? Okay.
Hello there, sir.
I like the background music they have going on here. It actually sounds like it could be in from Sandy. Which, by my standards, is definitely a compliment.
And Crystal, this is a beautiful
From Sandy
example of
OST
the
is awesome.
sea, and can be yours
It's
for only a small
mixed.
coins.
There's definitely some good songs, and there's some like, what were you thinking?
There you are, my good boy.
Which is one off the top of your head. Can you think that as like a what were you thinking? And then one off the top of your head that you think is good.
Pretty. If I was to name one, it'd be the ones that everyone names, like Frostbite Rumble.
Like that's what you like?
Yeah,
Do you like
the ones I don't like. Clash from Chaos is definitely one that I would say I don't.
I like the
Like, it
unreleased
just seems
one.
like they're derping all over the place.
I like the
Not derping in a good way.
and that level can take a fucking decade because of how difficult it can be.
Particularly Cortex's part.
Yep.
Which is the one that has the exceptionally bad music.
Yep. Which I don't know if do you like what was the name of the unreleased Coco level? I don't remember what it's called.
Gone a bit Coco.
Yeah, I like the music they have there. Kind of a shame that it was never released. But yeah, the music there is actually I like that theme. So it's not in the game technically, I guess.
Well, it actually is in the game. It's in the credits.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Like it plays for the credit theme, or
It plays during part of the credits.
oh okay. Another theme I really like in Twinsanity. I don't know about you. This one's kind of, I want to say kind of underrated. I'm not entirely sure, but I really like the Uka Uka box. How's that?
That one's definitely overrated.
Overrated? Really? I thought a lot of people
Yes.
never talked about it.
Everyone talks about it.
Well, I learned something new today then.
I guess you just don't pay much attention to Insanity stuff, which is fine. It's a 10-year-old game now, but...
Oh, another one I also like too is this one I'm pretty sure is overrated. Watch, it's gonna be underrated now. Dingo Dial theme I really like too.
I've never heard anyone talk about that one, actually.
See, here we go. See, exactly, but I like the Dingo Dial theme a lot. Which, by the way, fuck that boss fight. It's fucking hard in the game. At least
Hardest boss in the game by far.
Okay, so I'm not the only one who has issues against him. I don't remember the fight exactly. It's been a really long time since I played Twinsanity. I just remember it being a bitch. An absolute bitch.
This game really likes Uranus, doesn't it?
The planet?
Yes, there's been 2 levels I've unlocked so far, and they're both Uranus.
Pronounced Uranus. Saying Uranus.
This game pronounced the Uranus.
Saying Uranus is making me feel uncomfortable.
This game pronounced it as Uranus. It was in the cutscene opening. I'm pronouncing the level right. I know how the planet's pronounced. It's how the level is.
The game doesn't know how.
Check out that creepy eyebrow bleeding through the hat.
Another one I like the engine level music too in Twinsanity.
Those Heisey Taijin.
Yep, I like that one. That one's good. And Rock Slide Rumble, of course.
Yeah, that one's overrated to oblivion. It's still good, but it's...
Yeah, things can be good and overrated, people. Just gonna say that, but yeah, it's overrated, but we like it. It's really good. It's good for what it is.
Move. Well, now I feel stupid. Wow. I was waiting for nothing.
Better than waiting for something, clearly.
Suppose that's true. I'm fearing that mini game right there.
Don't.
Want to take a guess as to what's over there?
Bowling?
Yes!
Uh-oh.
And it is even harder than the last one.
Uh-oh. Last one wasn't even, like, entirely difficult. Per se.
Yeah, but it's time-consuming, too.
That though. That though.
Alright, here you go, you lousy bum. Take your crystal and go, like all the others. Just leave me alone with my memories.
Cool.
No, the Twinsanity talk actually got me thinking. We have talked extensively about LP in that game. It's just like so impossible for us right now, but we really want to.
If I really wanted to, I'm sure I could set it up. But
True. I think you would leave that to me though, because I want to say I have a unfair, like I think it's unfair, more advantage in terms of liking the game more than you, and I haven't played it in so long. I think I would actually.
I would be able to play the game blindfolded.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think everybody would have more fun because I haven't played it in a long time. And I remember some levels can be very cruel.
Antagony, which I actually played through again. It's not that difficult. It's just memory playing with you. But
And then I'm gonna play it. Or no, then you record it for an LP and then suddenly it's the hardest thing. Yeah. Right?
here's first.
Mm-hmm.
What? Crash is now a hip hop artist.
He's always been, man.
Please never let that drone talk again. Talking about doing the robot and moonwalking. What the? What happened?
Game?
The game just gamed.
Well then.
Oh,
You know, you encounter a lot of strange anomalies in games.
this is true. It's amazing I'm so forgiving towards games, all things considered.
I don't know. A lot of people would say otherwise just because you simply would say, I enjoy Sonic 06. People judge me for that.
People judge me for that too. And I like it more than you do.
Yeah, and it's like, I still like it a good amount. I mean,
Yeah, but you at least say it's a bad game. I don't even go that far.
yeah, well, it is technically speaking a bad game, but you know, like I'm one who actually will say it's a bad game, and I will accept that. But
I
it
still don't
doesn't
think it's
stop.
that bad of a game. But
It doesn't stop.
I'm clearly outnumbered, so.
What I don't get is why people just don't. They have to think you have to hate it. I mean,
I wouldn't even mind it so much if it was just like the underdog of the series or something. But everyone says it's like the worst game, one of the worst games ever made. It's like, no, it's not. No.
but
Take it as somebody that's gone through several of the worst games ever made. It is not.
yeah, and like for example, I'm being a little hypocritical when I say that some people don't respect the fact that you even enjoy the game. I don't respect the fact that people enjoy a certain game myself, but I don't. I respect it, but I don't really care that they play it, right? Or enjoy it. It's like you can if you want. I'm not going to stop you from that. There's just something about me in this one game that I really dislike because it really is a bad game. It's not a good game. Like there's.
Traders of course.
But yeah, there's like this game that is really bad, and for some reason or another, I get really upset when people I know don't accept the fact that the game is bad. Like I don't care if they like the game, they just don't.
Can I ask
accept
us what this game is, or is it better to leave it anonymous?
Leave anonymous because if anybody talks about the game, it can get me going. I hate it that much.
Hey, pal.
Wow.
I know you're looking for power, Chris.
I want to know about this game now. Start ranting.
Good one, too.
No, I would rant on. For
Oh, I
hours.
think I know what it is now that I think about it.
Then say it. I'll actually say yes and no.
It's a part of the Metroid franchise, Benny.
No, but that's
Okay,
another
so
game.
it's not that one.
Okay, that's another game. There's two games. And I'll happily rant about that game. No.
I'm just gonna flat out say it. It's Metroid Other M. That's the one I was thinking of.
I'll happily, what's it
Okay,
called?
hold the phone, sweetie. You look
Rant
like a
about Other
bandicoot
M for
in
hours.
need of a fashion overhaul.
Go crazy.
Drone eye for the bandicoot.
Okay.
I've never played it, so I don't have an opinion.
Anyone who likes Other M
Wouldn't you rather be wearing
is a piece of shit, and you need to rethink your life.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
this is just a look for you. Not like it's yet
There is nothing good about that game, and if you think there's something good, you're wrong. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. The gameplay is alright, but it's not really as good as, and it's not very good, and it's not good enough to save one of the worst games and one of the worst franchise breakers of all time. To make Sonic 06 not even look bad in terms of almost killing a franchise.
Okay, now I feel like I need to start apologizing.
That's
Okay, so how many apologies do we need to write now?
I apologize to anyone who likes that garbage.
Oh boy. don't even know where it's supposed to be going.
Left. More.
Can I just jump up from here? Yes. I feel like there's supposed to be a route this way or something.
Need more. Indiana Crash. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I'll switch when I get the chance. Besides, I like Bone Crash.
Yeah, but I mean, we gotta keep tradition at this point.
Yeah, at this point, you might as well, right?
Yeah, kind of. Or I'll stab him with the rusty.
Ooh, another crystal. No! There's something else there. Aww.
Next time on Game Grumps. I'm sorry. I don't even watch them.
Don't get me started.
I don't even watch them. Like, I just felt like saying it. I was like an urge, you know? But I don't even watch them. But I do watch PewDiePie! And that's the day Mayo left Yogaidr.
Don't give me ideas.
I'm joking, I don't want. Oh, admittedly, if I'm bored, maybe? Not saying that I enjoy it. But
Oh, that was the diorama. We found diorama number 1, finally!
it's at the end of the game, ironically.
Yes. It always bugs me.
Who's a YouTuber you particularly don't like, but you end up watching a video or two anyways for some reason or another? Every now and again, just like, who knows? You can't deny there's at least one, like...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of one that I can say that's not going to get me in trouble.
I said PewDiePie.
So? A lot of people don't like PewDiePie.
True. Then it's funny because a lot of people also watching me say that.
Mention his comments, which I can't really talk about that now because you disabled his comments. I can't blame him.
Yeah, I really can't blame him.
Anyone that's in his comment section,
It kind of, to me, I feel like it's a shame in some ways, though, because I like to look at all.
Of how bad the comments.
Because I like to look at how stupid the comments are, personally. So sometimes it kind of sucks.
There's another outfit I can buy.
Oops.
What's that penguin which, what is science?
Well, the term science with an S at the end instead of C means knowing.
Okay.
And omni means all. So, the word omniscience, or omniscience, I forget how the fuck it's pronounced. I think it's omniscience, right? Omniscience. That means all knowing. Yeah, you learned something today, didn't you?
Oh, there's a diorama right here. I didn't even know that.
I bet you it's like Diorama 2.
What the? How would anyone guess that? There's a 2 in it, and there's a 1 in it. How can... That's cheating!
Wow, it's like I'm a sidekick.
Maybe you be lucky and find a green lass of your
Like I predicted the future.
Me?
Like, I'm gonna predict the future. Today is Monday. Tuesday. No, it's Monday.
So, you know, I'm probably not going to upload on Monday.
I think this video will be uploaded, let's see if I predict it, on a Saturday. Like, uploaded and shown to public. Because he uploads, like, all the videos he records in the day, in one day, and just unlists them, because his internet can do that.
So I pitch them all up as soon as I can. Because I don't want them staying on my computer if they don't have to.
Yeah, which is actually really convenient. Like, my internet sucks, as he saw, so I can't do that.
Yes, it's, he has special internet.
Oh, he didn't know how bad I meant when I said it was bad.
I was sure it was bad, but what was it? It was like 0.6.
Barely. It was like 0.59 upload speed.
Mine is like 14.
The download speed isn't entirely bad, because basically I download everything at 700 kilobytes per second, so that's like...
It's still slow, but it's better.
Yeah, that's like in the middle, kind of. I think I consider like slow anything below 600, probably 500 even.
I'm not quite sure what mine is though.
I know a lot of people who download on Steam. They download at like 1 megabyte per second.
Seems weird.
Steam servers are a little slow. It's the only time you're ever gonna hear me compliment Origin, but Origin downloads fast.
So, might as well get this done while we're doing so, because we still got some time to burn.
Yeah, I mean, overworld exploration, what do you...
I have no points!
You need points.
I forgot how do I car?
First you need to get a trick car.
Yeah.
Whatever you have is not a trick car.
I don't know what I'm doing, but it's not right. Like, I used to be so good at this. Like, I have a video of a Mayonnaise doctor, I got like 500,000 points here.
You used to be good at this. But then you took an arrow to... No, I am joking.
Don't even start.
I will never say that.
I will never forgive you. Funny enough, I don't even think he'd forgive himself for that.
I wouldn't forgive myself. And that was the day Mayo officially left the job.
So I should name this part that. See how many people fall for it. Probably no one. No one watches it, but... Aw, man.
This is random, but you know what bugs me? People on the internet nowadays are like little kids, and that bugs me. Like, I mean like little kids, like 12-year-olds.
I wouldn't think of that as being that little, but I've seen younger than that. I've seen like 7.
Well, I still think like you shouldn't really be on the internet doing a lot of stuff at 12.
I can understand like maybe having a Facebook if you have parental supervision, but that's about it.
There's a lot of rich kids too. Damn, there's so many kids I've heard of that have like iPhones and iPads, and
I know. It's like, I still don't have that stuff.
yeah, I'm sitting over here with like a dinky phone and no iPad. Kids these days are spoiled. Like, people thought
our generation was screwed up, but...
Yeah, and I would say we live in like the same generation, right?
We're, what, 2 years apart? It's probably the same.
Basically the same. Well, we're both 90s kids, so yeah, basically the same.
We're not 90s kids. That is a pet peeve I have. Being born in the 90s does not make you a 90s kid.
Would that make us 2000s? Early 2000s?
There ought to be a millennial.
A millennial kid? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, even though, that's what bugs me too, because the generation, they should not be called millennials anymore. That's a totally different thing.
The generation of kids this time around should be called the generation of losing hope.
Pretty much. And a lot of people call our generation that, so... And I can't blame them.
I'm slowly losing faith in humanity.
Although, the generation before us raised us, so whose fault is that?
I blame Einstein's theory of relativity. Saw it coming.
It all makes sense suddenly.
we may hate math. We may talk about science. We may talk about science being bad now. We both. My favorite thing to do is to go to school and do science. Actually, science was one of my favorite classes in school.
I hated science in school. I'm gonna be honest.
Did you have a bad teacher?
I had several bad teachers. But I still had bad teachers in math too, and I actually kind of liked it by the end. So
yeah, see, I loved my math class. Or no, I did love some math classes because I had some really good teachers. One, a 7th grade math class I hated because the teacher was like the worst teacher ever.
Yeah. Math, it really depends on the teacher. If you have a good teacher, it'll be a good class. If you have a bad one, it's going to be
Not
really
just math, but English. Oh my god, I had the worst English teacher in 8th grade. It was... Oh, it made me never want to go to English.
And because of that, you refuse to become an English major.
Well, why would I have a reason to become an English major, first of all?
Good point.
Like, my profession's going to be game design.
Okay, I got gold. I guess it don't do nothing. Have I praised this world enough yet? It's stupidly hard, but it's wonderful.
Praise the sun! I thought you were going to say that. Not looking at a possible future LP or anything. I actually have to get your permission still. I don't know why you're so scared of me playing it.
I've seen him go through some games, and you guys think I'm bad. I am, but...
I was about to say, like, you trying to imply you're good. No offense or anything.
No, there's a certain... Tribal chanting.
I'm not giving you that game.
The LP will never be finished.
I can finish the game. I can finish it in under 10 hours, too, so... I don't know about the second game, but I can finish the first game in under 10 hours. I've actually beaten it in 2 hours.
No speedrunning.
Well, okay, I did use some speedrunning trick. Well, just 1 or 2, but that only saved like 15 minutes, realistically.
That's still worth like a part in your standard.
Unless we're talking about DKC, and it's not.
Yeah, DKC is a totally different animal, but...
Like, my longest LP, no doubt.
So far, it's only 3 parts, technically. We recorded more, but
I don't have a,
they're not uploaded, so...
I don't know, because I'm still trying to fix.
Anyways, thank you all for watching. Next time we'll do something else. Yay.
Bowling minigame? Cousin!
Ah!
Let's go bowling.
Speaking of bowling, check out those penguins off to the side.
Oh, those are hardcore.
Yes, very.